I'm just going to walk you through a small tutorial on how to install Packet Tracer on Mac's OS systems. Um, I'm currently running Mac OS High Sierra, so uh, there are a couple options that are required for High Sierra versions. If you're not running the latest version or the High Sierra version, um, you can just continue as I've mentioned here. So the first thing you'll need to do is go to your browser, um, go to Google and type in Wineskin. So Wineskin is a wrapper technology which kind of ports your Windows applications that are not available for Mac, and it just kind of fakes it in a way and simulates it. So you just download the latest version, which is Wineskin Winery 1.7. It will take you to a SourceForge link. Just wait like 5 to 6 seconds, and it will just download the application file. So once it's downloaded, you can just save it. Um, Go to your downloads and just extract the file. Right, I just have the file here. Double click it and just close all the other windows. Fine. So yeah, so you get this warning or a confirmation saying that the application is downloaded from the internet. Are you sure you want to open it? Um, I have configured my privacy settings to accept any application from the internet. You might get an option that say that this application is blocked. If you do get a blocked application message, just go into Finder or and say just go to System Preferences. You can just go into Security and Privacy, and you can click the Unlock button. Let me enter my password. All right, and then just make sure that App Store identified developers is clicked on. Just close this. All right, next thing you know, just open it, and then right, just to show you the instructions again. Just add a new engine. You can select the latest one. Download and install. Press OK. So we'll download all the required files, and then you create a new blank wrapper. You can name it as Cisco Packet Tracer 7.1.1. Press OK, and it will just configure all the required options that it goes through to port applications. So in the meantime, this will take you around like a minute or two. During this time, you can just go into Blackboard, log in using your credentials. Like you can see this configuration that's going on, right? Just log in using your credentials. Go to 233 folder, and so I have it here. Let's do 233. And then what you want to do is you would want to download the packet tracer, which is for 32-bit, not the 64-bit. So we have the 32-bit. I've mentioned here is that if you're trying to install packet tracer on Mac using Wineskin technology, you may need to install the 32-bit version. So right, you just click it, click on download. It'll ask you that it cannot scan. Just download anyways, and then just save the file. Right, it's a little too large, only 120 MB. So it depends on your internet connection how long it takes. So mine's almost complete. Right. So now you can close all this. Like we don't need it anymore. Close tabs. Right. So now it says the wrapper creation was finished. You click View Wrapper in Finder. Once you do this, you can just drag this application to your desktop. And close it. Right. So we have this. Double click Wineskin. It will say that it cannot be opened. Click it again, and go to Set Screen Options. Click Auto Detect. Unclick Auto Detect GPU Info. This is really important. This is only important for those people who are running High Sierra version. If you're not running High Sierra, do not select any other options. Just continue with Install Software. So right, click Install Software. Choose the Setup Executable file. That's the file we just downloaded. So it's in our Downloads folder. Packet Tracer 7.1.1, 32-bit. load the file, and you will find an installer just like this one. So you just click accept, next, that's fine. Just create a desktop application, that's okay, and you just click install. Right, so now if you can see the dialog box, it's very similar to what a Windows would um, show up. So it's like actually simulating the whole Windows environment into the Mac. So I'll just wait for this to install. So right, so now you have all this ready, and you can just click launch Cisco Packet Tracer. It's alright. You say okay. It's alright. You have the Cisco Packet Tracer running successfully on this. Now before you go on and log in, this will give you a NetAcad login. It will ask you to log in using a NetAcad account. You might have read the announcement, and there were a couple announcements before on what to do and how to get access to NetAcad. So I'll just go into my login, and just make sure you click this left button. I know it's a little hidden, so I just click this one and log in. Oops, I think I got the wrong email address. Yep. All right, and you have it. You have successful packet tracer. So this Wineskin thing is not only for like packet tracer or anything like that. You can use it for any Windows application. You can also run like Windows games on your Mac using the same process. It's really good. It doesn't slow down your system. It doesn't harm your system in any way, or like I would say it's completely safe, and you can easily complete your lab using this. So I hope this guide really helps you through it and adding all those routers and switches and whatever is required to complete the lab. So yeah, make sure you do it. Make sure to upload the screenshot once you've completed the lab, the pre-lab, and just as a note, the the I'm sorry, the screenshot is worth 1 point out of the 10 pre-lab points. So make sure you do not lose those points and have the whole screenshot available with it. Thank you.